Hi, I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me, all that information is in the description below. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about something that I know can be a lot. It was a lot for me. This was a hard one for me because I was in such a state of protecting myself that this one was a hard one. But not protecting, but the fear of disappointment. And I'm going to link that in with the fear of how long it is going to take you to get what you want. Both of these things, if you allow them to control and dictate your life, are always going to control and dictate your life. And all you are ever going to have is more time not having what you want and a fear of disappointment. If you're focused on disappointment, you will be disappointed because the law is always working and it always works perfectly. Just like gravity, you always fall to the ground. Always. You will always get not what you want, but who you are. Meaning, I believe that there's a reason I wouldn't get this and I'm scared of the disappointment. So I'm going to focus more on the disappointment because I'm going to brace for the disappointment so I'm not as disappointed because I don't think I could handle the feelings of being disappointed. So I'm just going to brace for the disappointment, hoping that I get what I want. And then when I don't get what I want, I won't feel as bad, but it'll be like, yeah, I knew I wouldn't get what I want. Do you see where the problem is with that? Same with the time. I want this, but I don't know if I could get it anytime soon. It would probably take forever. It's going to take years in order for me to get that. Where's your focus? When the law is always working perfectly, where's your focus? What are you going to create? Exactly what you don't want. And then when you don't get what you want, you're going to be like, yeah, I knew it. I knew I shouldn't get my hopes up because this is what was going to happen. You created that perfectly. You created it perfectly. This ties into the video I did earlier this month talking about that you need to realize that it's nothing outside of you's responsibility to make you happy. You're responsible for making you happy. Not that other things can't add to your happiness, but if you are completely dependent on this outcome as the only way I could ever be happy, you are the only one creating your misery when you don't get that outcome. You are the only one creating that there's something to be disappointed about because you're focused on disappointment. Going back to Abdullah teaching Neville Goddard, you are in Barbados. If you are in Barbados, there's nothing to be disappointed about or worried about because you got what you wanted. So until you're ready and in a place where you can drop the fear of the time and the fear of disappointment, you're always going to have more time and disappointment. And it's a perfect manifestation. So the way you're manifesting that, you can manifest anything else. But that's a choice that you're making. And until you're ready to do something different, there's nothing else I can do to help you. This is about you learning about you. And understanding that what you tell yourself is true is true. Until you grasp that, you're going to continue to repeat the old shit. And then you're going to be surprised that the old shit continues. But it's a perfect manifestation. So if you're afraid of disappointment or you're afraid of the time and then it starts taking forever and then you're disappointed, it's a perfect manifestation. So use what you learned from that experience and use it to create something that you actually want in your life. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.